Hello guys, how are you? This will be up on a Sunday morning. I hope you're having a lovely, relaxing Sunday morning. We're just clicking on the things that need to be clicked on. We got these guys already. Passion fruit, blackthorn, watermelon, 150 watermelon. When can I plant them? I can plant them right freaking now. Let's go. We'll have to harvest something. Oh, down here. Here we go. We got lots of room. Ooh, and our crocus are ready for harvest again. That is always nice. So I said we need 150 of these, right? Alrighty then. Off we go. I was counting for like 5 minutes. Actually, it wasn't 5 minutes. I was totally counting for like 9 seconds. What is your point? Okay, I'm loving the little straw hat thing. I mean, look at this. Look. Toots adorbs. The little straw hat and the pigtails. Yeah, it's cute. I approve. All those crocus again. So we don't really have much to spend diamonds on anymore. I'm starting to understand why people just sort of reach a point in the game where they log in and they plant some stuff and then they just leave and the game runs for all the time and they have 900 or 9,463 hours in the game, and but you can go over every day and you never actually run into anybody. It's like, I'll plant some stuff, or other people can plant. Like I've got it set, you can plant crops and harvest and do things for questing, and it's just like, yeah, somebody will get it. Blackthorn, passion fruit vine, and the lovely roses. Actually, let's have a look at this. Everything else here. The chickens will get there when they get there. Red sorghum. Oh, the agave. I might have some of that planted. It just wants harvesting, I guess. The walnut trees. All of this stuff. The cauliflower needs harvesting. And I guess we're just waiting on a lot of things here, aren't we? Let's go here. There's the cauliflower. Cauliflower sounds good. I had nacho. It's night. I'm recording in the evening so that I can have some part of Sunday off a little bit to relax in the morning. So it's nighttime. I will be recording for about another hour and now I'm going to bed. It's almost my bedtime. I'm just tired. I mean, it's not too bad, but I can tell it's getting to be bedtime for me. So I'm not hungry for a change. Isn't that epic? I'm recording and I'm not even hungry. Like, what is that? That is just too weird. Black goji and shallots. I like them both. So you will see if we can plant some of those now, and I guess we can just put them in here. And then we're gonna go over words. I can talk sometimes, I swear. Okay, what can I plant now? Shallots. Okay, we needed a bunch of them. Let's go put them babies in. Excuse me, kitty. Go around, little cat sitting there in the way. But did you see the face on that little thing? It's so cute. Ah, they're adorable. My little kitty, my unnamed kitty. I haven't found a name for it yet. What are you going to call my little kitty? Cats need awesome names. I've had Dr. Hackenpuss, of course Yoda, Mr. Bojangles. Of course, we've had Pebbles, who came with her own name, so we couldn't fix that. Had Yekaterina, Ricky Ticky Tabby. Cats need awesome names. It's a thing. So what are we looking for? The shallots, we got plenty of those. Black goji. What else? Anything else we could plant? Not this season. So what can we harvest? Okay, here we go. Second from the end. Oh, all my roses. Ooh, I can do the roses too. Happy joy. So I mean, getting up towards 72,000. Well, we're at 71. Come on. It's not up there. We're just barely over. What do I know? What do I know? I don't know. it'll get better, and then we'll get the pink ones after, which is part of the, well, which is the quest thing. Beautiful autumn day on the farm. Just lovely. Lovely, lovely. I was in Red Dead Redemption today. I'm running into a problem with the game. I don't actually have time to play it. So I log in every day and I do like one of the daily tasks. And sometimes it's like drink a bottle of booze, take a picture of your horse, eat a stew at your camp. And I mean, they literally take 5 seconds and you're done. And but when you do, you get, you log in and you get charged for, your horse's upkeep and your camp upkeep. And it starts to become it starts to become a thing. It's like, oh my God, I need to start making money. I'm not putting out a lot of money, but I'm making none, right? So I've gone from, I don't know, the almost 6,000 that I had from when I was playing over a year ago. I used to play every day. It was great. And then, well, you can hear the sirens out there. It sounds like 2 different kinds too. That's not good. So I'm whittling down, and if I stay in the game too long, I end up, well, the truth of the matter is I end up wanting to buy another horse, and then you have to pay for them. That's bad. That's the bad part. It's like, oh no. And it's like, I was going to buy a horse today. There's been a horse that I have wanted in the game. It's over 2 years, year and a half, something. It's been a long time. I have about 2 years. And because I haven't played much in the last year and a half, I just recently sort of accidentally reached the level where I could buy that horse. But now if it's like, if I buy the stall for it and then buy the horse, and I might or might not have enough money left over to buy a proper saddle for it, and then I won't have any money left to pay my daily fees on my horses. I don't know what happens. Do they like repossess one of your horses, or I don't know what they do, and I don't want to find out. I have all the horses going back to the very first one you get, so I keep my horses. But there's well, I mean, I have room to buy 5 more. And I already know what 3 of them are for sure. 4. I know what 4 of them are for sure. And then it'll just be this horrible decision to figure out what the last one's going to be. Oh my gosh, what will it be? That'll hurt. And then of course I won't play anymore because there'll be no more room for horses. It's like, oh well, that game was fun while it lasted. Oh well. So we get the yuzu tree, we get some lilac. What can we do? This one's good. Let's go do that right now. While the season is upon us. Wow, I'll even get this one done at one time. Ooh, the lilac too. I got a lot more than 50. Well, not lots more, but more than 50. And is down yonder. Might as well top up while we're here. So, ooh, autumn on the farm. It's always kind of a nice. It's bittersweet because autumn weather in northern Ontario is so beautiful. And autumn weather in Scotland, the 2 places that I spend time in my life, it's gorgeous there too. I mean, it's absolutely wonderful time of year in both places. And, you've had all the summer stuff and you've gotten to ride every day. And then, you've hauled the hay in and the barn is filled with stuff for the winter. And you know, the day classes, you know, the day long sort of camps that you know, have kids coming in to ride horses and take lessons. That's all done. They've gone back to school and things have gotten really quiet. You know, there's a few people coming in on the weekends to ride, but things start to get kind of peaceful, and it feels good. You're usually pretty tired by the end of the summer. It's been a long haul. The autumn shows are done and behind. You've worked horses daily for months to get them ready for an afternoon at a show, you know, and you've run your few classes and you've done your things, and now you know you've either got another set of ribbons to hang on the wall, or you don't. I've been lucky. I came back with something, but it's just such a peaceful time. But it's quite nice. It's quite nice. The tomatoes are just heavy with plants, you know, and everything's ripe and beautiful, and there's just so much of everything. It feels so rich and fabulous, right? I love farming. I love being on a farm. It's just good. Life is good. What is that? Oh, that's the blackthorn right there, isn't it? Sure, that's those. Okay, that's it. I didn't plant that. What the heck is that? So let's get back over here. Is there anything? These guys are being looked after. They are not. First, I've got to put these guys, give these guys somebody to look after them. So I could take you, I suppose. Take the pig and bunny one and put it all the way down at the bunny one. Sure. You come with me. Actually, wait just a minute. Which bunnies were they? These over here. Let's see what... Oh, I'm going to feed the others too. Let's see how many we need. Oh, I'll have to... Yeah, we'll move it because we'll need 2 rounds. One is not enough. Sometimes you just have like 30 or something and it would have been okay. But this is not going to be an okay time. So I was right. You got to come this way. Come with me, little person. And then you can feed the other rabbits while you're here. I'll top up anybody here that needs it. And I think the guys next door are fine, aren't they? Ooh, not all of them. How did that happen? Tell me. There we go. You're all good. You're all good. What's happening? You're fine. And I believe... pretty much everybody, yeah, you guys are fine. You're all being sorted. Okay, let's go over here. Let's do it. So, yeah, here, see, this is, I don't want this to happen. I know my little people are hungry. My little critters. There you go. Kitty. So, there's our very limited number of animals petting zoo. It's okay, we're fine. There, that's good. Feed you guys. There's enough food. Okay, now these. It's my little farm, which is giving me more storage too, so that's yay. That is a total yay moment. Like so. I think all the way, right? I think so. I think we should put it all the way because it'll look weird otherwise. And I might as well just keep chugging on down the line here. Whoops. Whoops. That's the last thing you want to hear, right? I want you facing that way. I think as long as we do it evenly, it'll be fine. Because this particular fence, I mean, it's got that bar on the one side, so it doesn't, some it doesn't matter. I mean, they go down any old way and it looks fine, but this is not one of those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could have been a problem. I wondered about that. Am I just going to get stuck in here? Yes, I am. And we have a little place for bees, which I think is a great choice. Good options. The kids must learn that the environment has all kinds of things that are required to keep it healthy. And oh man, there's always, there's got to be one. Like that. Yep. A little tricksy there. It's not too bad, but a little tricksy. So I'm going to want gates. Let's see. Do we want to put them in the middle? I guess we do. And have everything facing in? I think so. Like that. And like that. Sure. And then the rest of the fencing facing in. That away. Thank you. And then we're going to have to decide what animals we're going to put in here. I mean, here, they don't, it's not like a little petting area where we have to, I didn't want to have, come in and like feed 10 different animals to have 10 different things happening. And often petting zoos are, come on, the little petting areas like that are like goats, the llamas, maybe something else hardy, a sheep. Yeah, they're not animals you want the kids to be able to pick up and hurt them, right? So it'd be big enough to take care of themselves. Okay, so I was wondering if I was going to put something across the back here. It seems I'm not, unless I put in a bench or something, I guess, right? That's never a bad plan. And I would like to do something like a water trough and a pile of hay, but if I do that, let's face it, there's not going to be much room for anything else. I mean, we could put a watering trough in front of each barn, but it won't be in front of the barn. It's going to be way out the heck in the way because it sits in the middle of the square. And I mean, maybe we just have the food and water inside and the animals come and go as they choose. I mean, we would definitely have water out here. Abso-freaking-lutely. But maybe the door, the door is open. You just can't tell. This is an optical illusion. They can walk in anytime they want and get water inside. That's the way this works, So what are we going to what are we going to do? We're going to have a pony. Everybody needs a pony. So what are the kids going to want to see? The little spotted horses? The pintos? I love these. It's a great breed. Arabs are, of course, good and but this is my favorite. Oh, look, Mommy, it's the black stallion. We're going to put a black pony up here. Actually, you know what? We'll do what? We'll put a black pony. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put the feeder, you see? Because I'm definitely going to want feeders here. At least the one. And that will be the food and water. The food will be around the outside, and I'm saying the inside is what's got the water in it. We'll see. I might put a water down anyway. It's kind of bothering me. We may have to just do that anyways. I've got a pretty black horse. You get the black stallion. A gold horse. Mommy, is that right? Is that Trigger? Kids wouldn't know that anymore, though, would they? I mean, we could put a donkey with the horses, couldn't we? We could. What else would we want? A couple of cows. We've kind of got, we don't have ducks. We could put ducks and things. Well, I mean, we do, though, don't we? We've got some barn fowl down here already. So that's a thing. Oh, look, we have an escapee. You poor little goop. And these guys, I guess we could have another one with maybe like a goat and a sheep. And that would be the barn that we rotate them from, right? That seems reasonable. What kind of critters would we want? We definitely want another horse. I mean, ostriches, the deer might be okay. Let's put a pinto. Pintos are fun. So there, we've got a couple of horses, as you do. And I might end up putting the short green grass around the rest of the area so that it's let's go with the dark brown one too. I mean, that's, the bay is such a, you know, nice basic color. And I think, you know what, I think that's fine. And then we could, I guess we could put the water down. We've got the hay though takes up, does that take two? That takes up one. Yeah, that seems unnecessary. We get the feed thing there, and we'll just do this. And then I'll put the short grass like this here, so the colors are uniform. And there we go. Okay, so we have our little horses. That's always a good choice. A couple of coos. Do we want cows? I mean, we do. Of course we want cows. A silly question is that. And the watering trough. You know what? If I have decided this is going to fit, then it's going to fit. We're going to put them right through the hole. Let's just put them in. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it. Then that one's here. And you are here. And I don't want these too full, you know. 2 or 3 animals tops in each one is lots, I think. I think so. And we're going to put some trees along back here too. We need a nice green. Oh, that's in the wrong place, isn't it? Why, yes it is. Except in this case, I've got the the gate there for the bees. And do I need the gate for the, I mean, do we need to worry about, you know, worry about fencing in the bees? It seems like a silly idea. Okay, so we've got water and feeders up. We've got a large animal there. I think here we're going to have this be next, the goats and the sheep, because it's close. What colors do we have? Let's get something different than what we've got. Those lovely brown ones, they're very rich and pretty, aren't they? I mean, that one right there is just, that is such a lovely color out there. Let's get another one of them. They're just pretty. So you can go there, and we'll put you here. And what color? Another goat? We've got 3 sheep out there and only a couple of goats. So we will go, oh, a little black one. That sounds good. Okay, so now we have 1 feeder, or 1 feeding spot is the correct term. And that there. So I knew I wanted horses, and I knew I wanted the barnyard that was going to be for these guys. So I guess one of these is going to have llamas in it as well. We've got these here. I mean, that doesn't leave a lot. Cows, the deer, maybe. Donkeys. Gotta have donkey. I want to do a donkey farm, actually. No particular reason. They don't give me anything I actually need. Oh, and we'll probably have to have pigs. Okay, so we'll work that out. I am going to stop now. This is a decent time for this one. Things are coming along, and I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with the nut stuff, because I've sort of got little selling places for everything else that's out here, don't I? I mean, I suppose I could put something right here. It's just a little roadside stand for the nut farm. Or here, I mean, I've got all of this. So maybe that's where we'll end up putting the actual home for the nut farm. And I never did decide what I was going to do with that for the mushrooms. And of course we have the flowers down here, but the flowers we kind of have covered somewhere else too, so I'm not too worried about them. Anyway, things are coming along. We still have both houses to decorate. One will be the ticketing, restaurant, gift shop place. We've got to do the pirate ship, of course, to make it piratey. Yar. Yeah, this is feeling good. I like it. This is feeling okay. Feels busy enough, colorful enough. And then the sailing through history part, which has something going on. It's not perfect. I'm looking around going, oh, I wish this, and oh, I wish that. But, it's got the feel. It's okay. You always want life to be perfect, and you should try for it, but, when it doesn't work out, because it never will, then you just go, that's good, and you just shut up and leave. Anyway, night is setting in. It's getting dark in this lovely community out in the country. And maybe if it's a nice, warm, starry summer night, autumn night. Oh no, it's a winter night, so it's a little nippy. We've gone into winter. It's been a mild winter though. We've hardly had any snow or anything. Or if we did, I didn't notice it. I'm heading out, guys. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you're looking forward to starting a brand new and kind of awesome week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.